It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Washington Mystics. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Tonight, we have two of the best defensive teams in the league. What are the keys for this game?
Patience. You might need to use more of the shot clock because you don't want to force things. Now, obviously, this should be a low-scoring game, and those usually come down to the wire.
Well, my key is scoring off turnovers, running when you can. It's going to be very difficult to score in half-court situations, so fast break points could decide this one.
Pass to Hawkins. And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Vandersloot right side. A nice shot by Stewart.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out-of-this-world court vision.
Now here's Cloud. Doesn't go for her. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart.
3 misses to start the game. They're still trying to break the seal.
When we talk about the best passer in league history, it's got to be Courtney Vandersloot, right?
Oh, yeah. And honestly, it's not even a huge debate. Vandersloot normally leads the league in assists, has the best career average ever by far. Probably the most fun player to run with.
Sykes. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Took them a while to get going. They finally connect on their 4th shot of the game.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Cloud. Ionescu outside. Here's Stewart. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
Deladon inside. Defended by Laney. And it's Austin missing.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game. Having trouble getting it going.
Well, you talk about elite two-way players in the league. Jonquel Jones, she is on the short list.
Yeah, she's earned first-team all-defense after leading the league in blocks and rebounds. And then at the same time, you see her ability to score inside and out. There's really not many holes in her game.
Now here is Ionescu. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Deladon. Rebound New York.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Austin. Here's Cloud. Banked in off the glass.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
New York in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ionescu up top. She's guarded by Sykes. Now here is Ionescu. Guarded closely. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. It's just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Washington calls timeout. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Cloud, covered by Ionescu. And it's Austin missing. And so it's New York with it. Left side, Stewart. Now Johannes. Back to Stewart. Puts up a 3. And Hawkins pulls it down.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to Austin. No good there. Honshu with some nice defense. Here's Stewart. The shot's good.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Love the take from Cloud right there. Not letting the defense deter her.
Here's Johannes. Defended by Atkins. Pass to Stewart. Johannes. The 3 ball. And it's Austin with the rebound.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside, and Hawkins pulls it down. Right side Atkins uses the glass to finish the layup.
Muscling her way through. Don't you dare count Ariel Atkins out.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Brianna Stewart from outside. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Liberty. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Egbo. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Johannes. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
That's not who I expected to corral that rebound.
And at times, Maisha Hines-Allen acts as a sort of point forward.
She has really good floor awareness, whether it's passing, rebounding, scoring. And another thing I love about her is she gets back defensively.
And that one's good on.
When Shu gets this type of positioning in the paint, good luck. At her size, she's impossible to stop inside.
Here's Tolliver. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's incredibly poor defensive awareness. She's one player you don't want to give up any space to.
Thornton outside. Vandersloot. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown. And that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Kicks it out to Deladon. The tray. Nailed from three-point land.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here is Thornton. Vandersloot outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Deladon inside. Covered by Thornton. Outside Tolliver. Atkins, guarded by Dolson. Egbo gets the bucket.
Wide open look. And props to Hines-Allen for locating the open teammate, using her GPS.
And the Liberty with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. New York calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And for those teams starting out kind of slow, many people just chalk it up to cobwebs.
The important thing is that a win is a win. Wins now count the same as wins later, but so do losses.
The difference for good teams, I guess, winning later gives them momentum heading into the postseason.
Now here's Vandersloot. She has 6. Ionescu outside. Vandersloot. Laney outside. From the arc. And it's Austin with the rebound. Washington trailing. Cloud left side. Sykes. That shot, no good. Laney with some nice D. Pass to Vandersloot. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. For 3, the Mystics pull it in. Sykes with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2.
Gifted with some serious handles. Sykes is such a difficult matchup for defenders.
Ionescu outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good on.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Now here's Cloud. Defense right on her. And it's Atkins missing. Stewart with the ball. Deladon picks her up. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Ionescu. Score the basket for 3rd after 5 shots.
Putting her incredible height to good use. Zhu looks over the defense and distributes accordingly.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance. You think it, man?
Here's Cloud. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Teams.
And looking back to those 2019 finals, they came down to a deciding Game 5. Natasha Cloud, man, she was huge for Washington.
18 giant points, some clutch moments from Cloud. She was excellent during that entire 2019 playoff run, bringing the Mystics their first ever title.
Now here's Vandersloot. She has 6. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now here's Deladon. Pass to Austin. Lets it go for 14. Count that bucket.
Playing the big position. Shakira Austin has that shot as well, and it'll stretch the floor a little bit.
New York leading. Vandersloot outside. Cloud pulls it in.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Hawkins with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
The ball goes to New York.
Shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind.
Don't let the opponent score again.
Pass to Jones. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
You can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate, go inside, and take charge of the paint.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And we finished 1 half of play. Liberty out in front, leading by 8. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And the third quarter about to get underway here. Nice game. Great performance by Stewart.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
And the foul on Natasha Cloud. That is her first foul of the game.
Team's first. First team foul.
To the inside, Vandersloot.
It's one of the reasons she stuck around as a second-round pick. Cloud is strong on the ball defensively.
Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
Cloud outside. Pass to Hawkins. Knocks it loose. On offense, here the Liberty. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead.
Heads-up play to take advantage of the open court. Ionescu does a great job of reading the floor.
Now here's Delle Donne, defended by Laney. Sykes outside. The three. Yes, and it's Elena Delle Donne picking up the assist.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 10. Screen by Stewart. Three-pointer. And the Liberty get it back. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And one of the league's best players, Stewart is the kind of star who can single-handedly help you contend for a title.
Well, she knows what it takes to get there and finish the job. Now, she does need some help because teams are too good now. You need that balance, but when you have it, she will lead you into the championship discussion every single time.
Here's Ionescu. That's another one for her. Her fifth in just 7 shots.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Hawkins. Sykes, covered by Ionescu. Sykes with the bucket.
Continues to work on her three-point shot. When Sykes can consistently stretch the floor, it's over for opposing defenses.
Now here's Vandersloot. 8 points for her. Brianna Stewart from outside. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10. And the Mystics call time here.
There they are, fans. Your Washington Dancers.
And here's Delle Donne. Here's the teardrop. The second chance effort, and it's Austin getting it to go.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Now here's Vandersloot. Tight defense on her. Laney outside. Stewart fades back. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Hawkins misses.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's New York's ball. They lead by 14. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And Hawkins pulls it down. So it's Washington now. For 3. The rebound by the Liberty.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes. That's her first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Vandersloot outside. Shoots over Cloud. Back to Ionescu. Outside Stewart. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. Now Cloud. Hawkins outside. Three-pointer. Hahn grabs the miss.
The tough shots aren't going down for her right now, but the easy ones aren't either, so what do you do?
Jones misses. Pass to Cloud. Hawkins outside. Shoots the three. The Mystics again can't hit. Ionescu outside. Now Hahn. Back to Ionescu. Clock at 4. This one for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hahn. That's her first foul.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
Defense, they have to close out quicker.
To stop the run. Tolliver, no good. Here's Johannes. Great touch on the 16-footer.
What an incredible job Vandersloot has done passing the ball in this league, winning multiple assist titles, setting assist records.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Liberty running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's New York now. Pass to Johannes. Laney with it. Ionescu outside. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
A 3 from Christy Tolliver. New York with the rebound.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Now here's Deladon. Walker Kimbrough, covered by Thornton. Out to Atkins. From deep, it's good from long range.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Here's Laney. Pass to Thornton. Takes the 3. The 3-pointer is on target.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Walker Kimbrough misses. On offense, here the Liberty. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. It's stolen by Honshu. Pushing it up. The pull-up. Count that one.
Gotta appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
And the Mystics call time here.
There they are, fans, your Washington Dancers.
Cloud with it. Pass to Hawkins. Over Dolson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Always great to see players take smart shots. Hawkins doesn't usually force things offensively.
Now Dolson. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
The playoff format, top 8 teams, regardless of conference, make it. 3-game first rounds, 5-game semis, and finals. How do you guys like that?
Well, I love it. You know, I love the playoff format. My favorite part is just one 8-team bracket. Get the best squads in there.
And that first round is great. The first 2 games at the better seeded team So if you're the higher seed, you really want to sweep and avoid that winner-take-all Game 3 on the road.
Now here's Willoughby. Here's Hahn. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Love seeing this from Willoughby. Not just a scorer, but also an effective passer.
Loud outside. Sykes outside. Pass to Deladon. Hawkins. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Teams first.
Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
And Hawkins doesn't fear contact. In fact, she embraces it on the way up.
And she sinks the second. Lots of talk about expansion in the WNBA. Could we see a team in Canada, guys?
I hope so, and I think Toronto is the place to go. They love hoops out there, and the Raptors already have a great fan base you can tap into.
During the 2023 preseason, the WNBA held a game in Toronto that was sold out. And with the amount of Canadian players we're seeing in this league, I think it'd be a great move.
The Mystics on offense. Cloud with it. Now guarded by Dolson. Here's Austin. Honshu with some nice defense. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Willoughby. Now Johannes. One thing I love about the WNBA, we see rule changes here before the NBA.
Well, the league does an incredible job experimenting, trying out new things that make the game better for us fans.
The best part for me is the speed of a WNBA game and how the rules help that. You watch a game and it's basically constant action. Fewer commercial breaks means more exciting plays.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Becoming the first active WNBA player to serve on an NBA coaching staff, Tolliver is a pioneer. Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
On, guarded by Austin. Thornton outside. There's the triple. That shot missing. The Mystics on offense. Pass to Tolliver. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Here's Johannes. Thornton outside. Johannes, she's covered by Tolliver. Here's Dolson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Well, committing fouls like that, Brian, that is not how you get back into the game.
That just looked like a frustration foul to me. It sort of sums up the game they're having in general.
They got to get their focus back. And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
And good on both. Loud outside. Pass to Sykes. Jacks up a three. And another three for Washington.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.